The story of Jeremiah, Part 2, Temple Warnings and a Stubborn People Covering. Jeremiah 7 to 13. Jeremiah confronts religious hypocrisy, mourns Judah's fate, and sees signs of a broken covenant. The Temple Sermon, a thunderclap in the house of the Lord. It was a festival day. The temple courts buzzed with activity. Priests in robes, merchants selling animals, pilgrims from distant towns offering sacrifices. The scent of incense filled the air, rising like a cloud to the heavens. Songs of praise echoed from the gates. But suddenly, a solitary figure stood at the entrance to the temple, his eyes blazing not with joy, but with holy fire. It was Jeremiah, commanded by the Lord to speak words that would shatter the false peace. "Stand in the gate of the Lord's house and proclaim this word," the Lord had said. And so Jeremiah shouted, "Hear the word of the Lord, all you of Judah who come through these gates to worship the Lord. Amend your ways and your deeds, and I will let you dwell in this place. Do not trust in these deceptive words. This is the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord." He paused. People began to turn. Murmurs rippled through the crowd. "Will you steal, murder, commit adultery, swear falsely, burn incense to Baal, and then come and stand before me in this house, which is called by my name, and say, 'We are delivered,' only to continue doing these abominations?" He pointed toward the holy structure. "Has this house become a den of robbers in your sight? I, even I, have seen it, declares the Lord." It was an echo of what centuries later Jesus would shout in the same place. Shiloh's lesson, a forgotten warning. Jeremiah invoked the memory of Shiloh, the place where the tabernacle once stood, the early center of worship before Jerusalem. Once holy, now forgotten, abandoned. "Go to Shiloh," the Lord said through Jeremiah. "See what I did to it because of the wickedness of my people Israel." The message was clear. If the people of Judah thought their temple guaranteed safety, they were gravely mistaken. God would not dwell among unrepentant hearts, but the priests and prophets were furious. "You shall surely die," they told Jeremiah. His words were a threat to their power, their comfort, their religious system. Don't pray for them. In a shocking moment of divine grief and judgment, God told Jeremiah something terrifying. "Do not pray for this people, nor offer any plea or petition for them. Do not intercede with me, for I will not listen." Why? Because Judah's sin was deliberate. Their idolatry was generational. Fathers taught sons to worship the Queen of Heaven. Children gathered wood, mothers kneaded dough, and families offered cakes to false gods. They had turned their backs to the Lord, not their faces. Their worship was hollow. Their rituals were empty. Their hearts were stone. The people's defense: "We're just doing what our ancestors did." Jeremiah's heart broke as he saw what was happening. He pleaded with the people, warned them of disaster, called them back to covenant faithfulness. But they replied with chilling defiance. "We will not listen to you. We will continue to do whatever we have vowed, burning incense to the Queen of Heaven as we and our ancestors have always done." They mistook tradition for truth. They confused longevity with legitimacy. The linen belt, a symbol of ruin. The Lord gave Jeremiah a strange command. "Take a linen belt, wear it, and don't wash it. Later, bury it in the rocks near the Euphrates River. After many days, dig it up." Jeremiah obeyed, and when he retrieved the belt, it was ruined, useless. Then the Lord spoke, "This is how I will ruin the pride of Judah and the great pride of Jerusalem. These wicked people who refuse to listen to my words, they will become like this belt, good for nothing." Judah was meant to cling to God like a belt around the waist, but they had chosen distance. Now they would be scattered like chaff in the wind. Wineskins of wrath. Another parable followed. "Every wineskin should be filled with wine," the people said, a proverb in their day. But the Lord turned the saying into a judgment. "I will fill the kings, priests, prophets, and all the people with drunkenness. I will smash them against each other, even parents and children, without pity or mercy or compassion. God's wrath was not irrational. It was the righteous response to centuries of betrayal. His love had been rejected too many times. The prophet's plea, Jeremiah wept. His voice cracked under the weight of divine sorrow. He saw the coming destruction, the smoke rising from towns, the walls broken, the people led away in chains, and yet they still would not turn. He cried, "Give glory to the Lord your God before he brings darkness. But if you do not listen, I will weep in secret because of your pride. My eyes will overflow with tears because the Lord's flock will be taken captive."